Something else needs to be
In a realm aglow, screens held their sway, tales woven with light in a mesmerizing ballet. But a glitch emerged, a heart's faltering beat. The day the TVs died. Flicker turned to abyss, a void profound. Silent news, vacant feeds, a world unbound. Nocturnal whispers, dread in the air. A world disconnected, ensnared in despair. Amidst the void, a fragile bloom. Humanity reached out, dispelling the gloom. Neighbors embraced, stories took flight. Live from Vermont, it's Baturday Night.
Hey, we are on Baturday Night Live. It looks a little dark right now. I don't know if I want to turn this on. I'll be afraid. Okay. We've been having some issues, like, literally in about when the timer hit 5 minutes, all of a sudden, like, the power just went, like, toot. We just blew a breaker. Not blew, we tripped a breaker. So I was like, oh, no. And it happened about 3 or 4 more times. So let's hope it doesn't happen again. We just unplugged some stuff. Cool. But yeah, you guys like that intro skit there?
I thought it was pretty cool.
With like the doom and gloom and everything. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool too. Thank you. So that one's one for the Baturday Night history books anyway. Might have to reuse that one again sometime. Anyway, maybe next year. We got a pretty good show for you guys tonight. Huh? Lily doesn't even know.
I can barely hear me.
No, you don't even know, huh? Can we even hear Lily?
What? You're like way louder than me.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to point out.
Aggressively louder than me.
Are you talking into your mic?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Well, come over here and turn up number 2 on this box. Match it to mine. That's the problem. Yeah? Wow. How rude. You didn't sound check earlier. These women, I swear, they think that makeup is more important than sound checks. That's what
almost
I think.
Equally. Sound checks are almost as equally as important as makeup.
Well, now we
I'm
can start to
kidding.
hear you. You just gotta speak up too. You're just like mumbling.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that. What else though? We got. Oh, you know what? The script for Finding Saki is nearing completion, and we gotta start filming that. Right?
We do.
We need to.
Definitely do. We also
Yeah, I
need
wanna
to
have it
start
ready at least.
casting for that.
If we can't do it part by part, then the very least we got to do is have it ready for our Halloween episode.
Will SO Titty be up here by then?
I don't know. SO Titty, are you gonna be up here? When are you planning on doing recording, man? I'm not sure. We're still live though, right? Let me make
Right.
sure nothing bad happened there.
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're live. All right, good. Man, last week was hard. Why was that happening? And then I guess tonight
It's the haunting.
the haunting
of
is
Saki.
starting. It's like almost September, which is like almost October, which we already see Halloween candy being fucking shoved in our faces.
Oh my god, I'm filling
What?
up a big giant bowl full
You
of
know,
Halloween candy.
It's because they got it lying in the factories already.
Send me candy money now.
You know? They're making the candy for 6 years later right now. That's what's happening.
Candy Wars?
What?
What?
Candy Wars. Is that what you just said?
I must have misheard you.
Can you hear me over there?
Kind of.
I can hear you on my end. You gotta
When
turn
you-
up.
when you
gotta turn up
speak
your
up.
TV. Do you gotta turn up your monitor?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, give your monitor a couple notches over there. TV, monitor, same thing. Oh, an empty Lilli. Hi, Marilyn Monroe. Welcome to Baturday Night Live. She won't say much because she's dead. Marilyn Monroe. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I can hear you too.
I can hear you now.
Okay. So, what time is it? Almost time to start. Now a couple more minutes. Oh, you know
And
what?
you say we're
Oh, what am I doing?
through
I
the
took
first
off.
section.
Where did it go? Yeah, let's put those back on.
What's happening?
Is the phone still on? Yeah. Okay.
Is the phone on?
Yeah, it is, and I just barely remember to put the number back on the screen
Wow.
because I took it off last week when the show was all fucking up.
Can you believe that?
I'm pretty sure I got the show fixed. Pretty damn sure. So what I did was I had a bunch of scenes made up from last season that I wasn't even using anymore, but I left them there for nostalgia or not wanting to clean up the clutter or whatever. I don't fucking know. They were left there.
Okay.
So the system eventually, after I kept trying to add new stuff to the show, is like, I can't run this thing that you've been doing. I'm like, wait, you've been doing this for me all along. I don't understand. Does not compute error. Okay, so what it was is I was overloading it. And so we'll see if that was it. If not, I got some more research to do. And this will just be another fucked up episode. That sucks. Anyway, I hope not. I hope it's a good episode. Should we get it rolling? It's 10 minutes after now.
I mean, I guess so.
That's usually about the time, I think. Either 10 to 15 minutes after.
Right.
Anytime
10 to
between now
15.
and 15 minutes after. Right?
Okay.
So you want me to do it now?
Oh, we might as well. We've been talking about it for a minute already.
We still haven't changed up the order yet. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, what if we started with the cartoons? Or what if we started with something else? I don't know. I didn't change any of that yet. Not yet.
Oh, sorry.
But ideas are brewing. They're happening. New shit's on the way. We got some new shit tonight on the program. Why don't you check it out? Here we go.
I mean, but this paper boy, you know, we fund our own brand, we fund our own cars, our own bitches. We don't need a nigga for nothing, we ain't asking for shit.
Piece and chain, gold rain, sipping champagne. Getting brain on the jet, this ain't no damn plane. Fast lane, spitting game, maneuver cocaine. Pump a pet, bitch, I'm addicted to the dope game. On the boat with my yang, eating low man. Talking shop, I get them bitches for the low man. Bad bitch, she throw it back and make it rotate. Open air, you know I be hard to locate. Bitch, I'm in high demand, I'm in high supply. Call my phone, please don't take too long, just hurry up and buy. They know I'm gone, they like where you at. Bitch, I'm in Dubai with the bone, I'm like a mile high, somewhere in the sky. This for them paper boys, I run in they paper route. This for them go major boys, they never had a bank account. This one for them paper boys, this for them paper boys. This one for them paper boys, you know I'ma be fresh as fuck if the folks watch. Bust down the timepiece, just went got some more rides. This one for them paper boys, this for them paper boys. This one for them paper boys, this for them paper boys. Shrimp dinner on the beach with a winter, rocking mountains in the winter, going skiing in December, flipping cheddar. Got on Gucci shoes and a Louis sweater, diamond tennis chain. I met y'all my jewelry with the weather, hold up. Autopilot writing raps in the Tesla, text message from my Tesla, say the work keep getting better. Blackjack, that's a winner, that's a chicken dinner. FaceTime, she say she miss a nigga. I'm gon' tell November, I remember catching pops. You know I could paint a picture long, I was on the block, just so I could pay for dinner, linen soup. Bitch, I'm straight drop, ain't come out no bladder, stick and move. Bitch, I'm out in Houston, bout to shoot the Denver, crack a seal. Bitch, I'm rolling on a pill, I'm eating breakfast. Close the deal, shoot the invoice and email me the reference. Shout the wheel, you get batted in your shit for talking reckless. About to creep up on my girl, grip her booty, kiss her necklace, yeah. This for them paper boys, I run in they paper route. This for them go major boys, they never had a bank account. This one for them paper boys, this for them paper boys. This one for them paper boys, you know I'ma be fresh as fuck if the folks watch. Bust down the timepiece, just went got some more rides. This one for them paper boys, this for them paper boys. This one for them paper boys, this for them paper boys.
Don't get misguided and be misconceived and have a misperception of what life really is. You see what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know, we got it. You know, we not tripping.
Bust down the time.
You know, there's already a paper boy.
My hand and your hope is fair. Do you feel it now? Yeah, I'll pick up all the pieces. Yeah, just to put the monster down. Yeah, from fire I just can't explain. Yeah. I'd show you if you do the same. Yeah, yeah. Hold your head now and dry those tears. Yeah, take my hand and we'll walk this fair. Come on! touch, give me your heart. If it's not too much, screaming, screaming, will you remember me? Crawling to me, I pretend to be. It's not so hard. Please stop fighting, there's no words. The lies and all the crying. Eyes are empty, lying on the floor, quiet inside. Now there's no more screaming, screaming. Will you remember me? Crawling to me, I pretend to be. Bury you in what's left of me. Buried you with me only hurt till it sets you free. Set you free with feelings of disallowed. How long is the heart that let you down? We've been here before. Promises we've ignored. Lie with me and beg for me to your core. Yeah, it's not the last time I leave you here to die. I'd sell my soul just to buy your affection. I'd rip my heart out to complete our dissection. Bury you in what's left of me. Buried you with me only hurt till it sets you free. Set you free with feelings of disallowed. How low is the heart that let you
The Producer Squad.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Who that is? Yeah, like a 90, baby. Need my bread out, top potato with the gravy. All my money up front, so you gotta pay me. Life got a lot of problems like a old Mercedes. And you know I always shine like your grandma favorite. And you know we with the smoke like we all Jamaican. And they know we making moves while they pump faking. I could pull up by myself and it's all vacant. Walking down a narrow hall, bitch, I'm butt naked. Yeah, flex up on that ground, that feds will come and take it. Everything I'm doing now, it be so legit. People say they keep 100 but be counterfeit. Yeah. I don't wanna hear what they telling me. Keep a baddie on my side like a celery. Cut the grass for the snakes that think I'm selling trees. Mess with the wrong one and catch a felony. Ay. Like a 90, baby. Need my bread out, top potato with the gravy. All my money up front, so you gotta pay me. Life got a lot of problems like a old Mercedes. Yeah. Like a 90, baby. Need my bread out, top potato with the gravy. All my money up front, so you gotta pay me. Life got a lot of problems like a old Mercedes. Yeah. Had to run it back for the 2 times. They say I'm popping off the grill, my nigga pork rinds. Life is short, so I ain't waiting in the long line. Brought the table in the plate, bitch, it's lunchtime. Patient, but I do not wait like it's crunch time. And I move that weight up on my shoulders, now it's hang time. You can charge it to the game or shake it like a calorie. Working, try to make this what I want, no cap on salary. If they blowin' smoke, I see through it, fog light. Money is the motivation, just do it, no night. Doing 20 on the 4, looking like I take flight. Burning rubber, got the smoke, looking like my vape light. Yeah, like a 90, baby. Need my bread on top, potato with the gravy. All my money up front, so you gotta pay me. Life got a lot of problems, like a old Mercedes. Yeah. Like a 90, baby. Need my bread on top, potato with the gravy. All my money up front, so you gotta pay me. Life got a lot of problems, like a old Mercedes. Yeah. Like a 90, baby. Need my bread on top, potato with the gravy. All my money up front, so you gotta pay me. Life got a lot of problems, like a old Mercedes. Yeah. Like a 90, baby. Need my bread on top, potato with the gravy. All my money up front, so you gotta pay me. Life got a lot of problems, like a old Mercedes. Yeah. Like a 90, baby. Need my bread on top, potato with the gravy. Yeah. All my money up front, so you gotta pay me. Yeah. Life got a lot of problems, like a old Mercedes. Yeah.
Many times in my life I have felt how I feel now. So much anger and strife, but I must get through this somehow. Well, they say it's time I should settle down, but I think I'm going to keep flying around. Don't seem to be feeling like touching the ground. I'm going flying high above the eagle, flying higher than the steeple. I got no use for people who won't compliment their equal. High, you going my way over the high and the byway. I've got to keep on flying high. There's not a cloud in the sky that could chill me up today. I've got to get rid of my side. I won't let my hopes pass away. Well, I've got some dreams, won't you come along? We can change the world, we will join in song. Stop playing war as if it were ping pong. We need to start getting high. Flying high above the eagle, flying higher than the steeple. I got no use for people who won't compliment their equal. High, you going my way over the high and the byway. I've got to keep on flying high. These are the times of our life. Let's let the healing begin. We're walking down the edge of a night. Try to stand on the head of a pin. Well, yeah, times are hard, oh yeah, we're all in. Let's come together, let's stop splintering. When we're united, you know we're gonna win. We need to start getting high. Flying high above the eagle, flying higher than the steeple. I got no use for people who won't compliment their equal. High, you going my way over the high and the byway. I've got to keep on. I'm gonna keep on. Said I'm gonna keep on flying high. Messed up one note in there. One chord, missed it.
Crippling anxiety inside of me. I'm spiraling. Limited sobriety inside of me. It's firing me. And will society think high of me? Expiring. Well, yeah, I'm variety. Inspiring. Hey yo.
Hey yo, man.
What the fuck is you thinking, bitch?
Dumbass bitch.
Yeah, we would do that crazy shit.
Man, we full of that crazy shit.
It's your boy politicized.
And this Shaggy too dope.
We do that crazy shit all the time, bitch. Slap Kimmy on her ass, she was chillin' with Kanye. Walk with my dick hard past the ganje. Yeah, do crazy shit when I'm rhyming. Made a snuff flick with dust and diamond. Don't wanna punch Joe Biden, he a pedo. Put him in a jail cell wearing stilettos. Gave Cardi B a fat lip and a fat dick. Fat shit, man, I ain't fucking no fat bitch. Sick of these motherfuckers, they putting me down. Oh, don't you know, I've been down with the clown. Murder go round, motherfucker, till the body been found. Doing everything to make America great. Put my cock in Melania, Trump can wait. Take an ass riding pussy, push him out of the car. Get into a fight, beat him down like a bar. Get into a fight, beat him down like a bar. I'm a nightmare creature, catch the feature. But get beat down like a pedo preacher. I'm Jack Reacher, why the fuck is you talking? Until I make it so you motherfuckers wouldn't be walking. I take a fat motherfucker, make him die to death. Sprinkle him with butter, now he gaining his breath. Doing all that crazy shit. Doing all that crazy shit. Doing all that crazy shit. We do it, yeah. Doing all that crazy shit. Doing all that crazy shit. Doing all that crazy shit. We do it, yeah.
Let me tell you a little something about what we do. Me and politicize. We get up and we rise up on these fucking foo-oos. Ha ha! You scared? I see you shaking in the knockoff Jordans. I'm rocking these new Payless shoes. No laces, hanging tongues. You know you doing the same shit as us, you punk motherfucks. Say you make a couple few more bucks than us, so now you hoes got up front. Not me, I eat a homeless ass in the back behind that dumpster. Go straight in the club and thug kiss with a fine ass bitch right before I fuck her. Finna bust on a fancy dancing does, and I dip out. When I watch a man has her on the dance floor eating her out. I'm a straight scrub, I've always been, and I'm still one, ain't changed. Still hang with the same scrub gang, even after a couple million. And I'm on a rampage, I'm doing shit you never would. I replace baby pacifiers with butt plugs. Nasty shit, crazy shit, oh shit. Not your crew, you motherfuckers never do shit, no dirt, no way. But we do.
Doing all that crazy shit. Doing all that crazy shit. Doing all that crazy shit. We do it, yeah. Doing all that crazy shit. Doing all that crazy shit. Doing all that crazy shit. We do it, yeah.
Back on?
I can see that.
Oh shit! Put some bloody trousers on, Philip, you weird bastard!
Come and join me, I'm going to watch The Masked Singer. Come on, we always cozy up together.
Oh no thanks, not now I know what you get on that settee. I dropped some crisps on there the other day and I still ate them.
Anyway, you got your other bits from Mr. Raj then?
I sure did. Anyway, I must get ready. It's time to put the fear of God into the criminals of Byfleet.
Oh Lord, give me strength.
Don't wait up, you old knob jockey. Enjoy Babe Station and try not to get any mess on the settee. What's going on over there?
Here, Messiah! Stop!
Look, if you can't handle the dog, let me take it.
No, leave it! I can handle it! Get off!
I'll have that. Stop Criminals are vitally. I'll save your dog, ma'am.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Batman.
Don't make me laugh.
Billy? He's grabbed our dog. The fire! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Anyway, have you decided what you want yet, Vicky?
Look, when I said I wanted some spice in my life, Roger, I didn't mean take me for a curry.
What do you want then, Vicky?
I want you to take me home and give me a right old... Whoa!
Oh, thank God I got up here in one piece. This blinking practically becomes a bit of a nightmare. Hey, that looks like the van of the Bugle game.
This is it, boys. If we don't get any money on this truck tonight, we're financially done for.
I hope there's money in the safe this time, boss.
Let's get this job done. Sid, let's go and get the crane mark.
That is the Bugle game. Right, this is my chance. Geronimo!
Bob, I don't know what it is with fighting, but it's a weird shit really happens when we come here. Well, think about it, Bob. There was no money in the safe the other day. We found you outside unconscious and you can't remember a thing. And we're being accused of dropping the bid on the policeman's head. And to top it all, I thought I just saw a giant bat go flying over my head.
Voice mode activated.
Holy shit, who the bloody hell are you?
I'm Batman.
Hello.
I mean...
My name is George the Giraffe. I like eating leaves on the trees.
Batman? More like blinking Pratt, man. Stick him, Sid.
No, please. Oh!
Listen up. You press that subscribe button there, or I'll send in the voice ring.
Shall I go round there and get him to subscribe, boss? Shall I, boss?
No litigation. I don't want to hear any. None. Zip. You're not suing this guy anymore. I'm sue-proof. Because that was my Native American name as a child. Invest now. Invest now. Invest now. I got some stock tips for you. You ain't in the market. You ain't right in the head. Now's the time. Come on in. The waters. Whoa, John Kane's here! You're probably wondering, John Kane's, who are you making out with? There was no one there! I'll tell you what I was doing. I was reenacting what was happening in the markets. I think you're pretty jacked. I know I'm jacked, because I got a ladder back. Money again. GameStop out last week. Holy shit, we got AMC, which is worth dog shit, and that's making a ton of money. You got Nokia and Robinhood saying, no, you can't make money. If you're an individual, no. And all the individuals are like, Wall Street doesn't like any competition unless it's with each other. And they know they can make whatever fucking bets they want. And you know what? As long as it's one of them, they know that the Fed and the US Treasury will be there to bail them out. In fact, just in November last year, JP Morgan Chase got fined for manipulation of the markets. Did any of them go to prison? Oh, no, they did not. Has anyone gone to prison? Have any of these banksters? Yeah, like there's this one guy in 2008 they got, and they said he was a scapegoat. Anyway, in fact, HSBC almost went to jail. And Eric Holder at the time, who was the Attorney General, stepped in and said,
I am concerned that the size of some of these institutions becomes so large that it does become difficult for us to prosecute them when we are hit with indications that if you do prosecute, if you do bring a criminal charge, it will have a negative impact on the national economy, perhaps even the world economy.
What? You do and I do that, we go to fucking jail, they get away with it, and they just get fines, but you know they made over $350 million on those shady fucking deals, so they're just making money handing over fist, and then Wall Street Bets comes in, and you're talking like short AMC, GameStop, there's a lot of shorts there, let's fuck those hedge funds, and you know what, if we do a lot of it, then it'll bring it down, and then we can bring down the fucking system together, woo! You know what, I gave you millennials a lot of shit. Because you're, we don't like when you talk like that. Yeah, and you're a bummer. And boo! That's what you were like in college. You know what? You're turning in A-OK in my book. You're growing up and you're saying, fuck you, banks. What you did to mommy and daddy in 2008. And you got bailed out. Eat shit, you assholes. But the big fish. Oh, the Moby Dick of all sorts. I'm talking about the one that could bring the whole system to its knees. I'm talking about silver squeeze. Yeah, that SLV. SLV is the paper money. They say they have enough physical silver for each SLV share out there, right? And no one ever calls them out. Fuck you. There's no way that you have the silver that you say you do, okay? You know what I mean? So what happens if it gets called into question? And what if there's a mass rush into silver? Paper, now physical. Good luck getting physical without being $10 over spot. Yeah, they're scared because they know they're exposed. They worry it's going to have a cascading effect because you know what? JP Morgan Chase, too big to fail, and then the government's going to have to step in and they're going to have to bail out JP Morgan Chase, and the people are going to say, what the fuck? Why did they get bailed out? And they say, well, there's a systemic risk to the whole fucking economic system if we don't save it. Your choice, let it fall and we're all fucked, or save them and be pissed. That's your choice. Or we can keep going. They're gonna fucking go after us. They're gonna stomp and push down the fucking price and sell, because that's always works. But if we keep progressing and keep going and keep going, it's not good. You're joking. But you're a little scared. You're scared. It's okay. Big Daddy Keynes is here, because I'm a smooth operator.
I'm so smooth. I'm so smooth.
Whoa, that was fucking awesome. I was fucking awesome, and you're fucking awesome. So go out there and take care of yourself. You never know. The government might not be there for you. And while you're there, on Main Street, Big John Keynes will be here for you to keep your mind on Wall Street.
Okay, Citrus, you better be ready for your last day of training, man. Don't screw up now.
Josie, how hard can a smoking be, man? You know me. I live for this shit. Yeah, man, today I'm gonna be a man. A man helping men get hard and on top when they can't. They can come and go in their lives again.
Shit, man, remember last night? Don't do that, man. That's exactly what I'm referring to.
What the hell are you blathering about, damn it?
You have to take this godforsaken job seriously. No dirty jokes, no laughing. No laughing when you say that vulgar line we practiced last night that you have to say with a straight face. If you want to be fired and live on the streets, dude, go right ahead and make them jokes.
Shit, what have I gotten into, Josie? Is this going to be one of the devil's tricks showing happiness and pleasure?
Calm down, it'll be painful, but Mr. Bossman Terrier is lenient the first month before he starts to crack down on the same mistakes over and over again. Just remember what we learned last night, remember?
Stop drinking before bed because that's bad for my health and also my dick will get sore.
You didn't just go there. Why would you say that? Dude, this job is gonna burn you like the flames of hell, bro. I'm sorry to say that you will not last long. Much like our music career. Damn your stupid throat surgery.
We didn't have to quit, you know. I'm a good drummer. A damn good drummer, man.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but remember the protocol tonight. You will have to take a test that will be scored with a red pen. If he marks it, he docks
Now, Citrus, I'm not gonna tell you again. Do not fucking laugh. Erectile dysfunction is very serious.
I'll get the test right this time, sir.
You better. Only one more time or you're fired. Okay, you ready? No pressure, dude.
Yep, hit me with all you got.
Okay, a customer comes in with a giant order and he also is homosexual. What do? A, we don't serve your kind. B, would you like a condom with that for safety? Or C, laugh at them for how he's dressed and talks?
A.
Indeed. So far, you are 0-1 again. 3 more wrong answers, and you're not fit for this job. Please be serious, okay? Number 2.
You said number 2.
Shut the hell up. I'll give you that one warning. You laugh even one more time, you automatically forfeit this test. Now, the question is, a lady walks in with no one with her. She claims to have a really rich old husband who can't give her pleasure. But also, she's not there for food, but order you. How do you respond? A, let me show you what I'm made of after 10 o'clock, baby cakes. B, I'm sorry, but we can't date our customers, especially if they're married. C, let me get my coat and punch out. I'll be meeting you by the dirty dumpster at lunchtime.
B,
I'm shocked and amazed. That is your first right answer today. You have 8 more questions. Are you ready?
with that spark of confidence, you're damn right.
What was the score, man?
Well, the first 2 were zeros, and the last one was
Oh, brother, you got fired, didn't you?
Nope. I got hired with a 9.
Hey, congrats, man. Want to have another practice night tonight? We are practicing to desensitize you from laughing.
Right, okay. Welcome to Handy's, home of the Handy's Big Feet hand job sandwich with extra mayo and butter in every bite, along with our special salt. May I take your order, please?
Yes! You got it! With a smile and all. You might make it after all.
Damn straight, thanks, buddy.
No prob, bruh. Now, you ready to watch the Denver Dinos game?
Sure, who are they playing?
The Golden Geese, our oldest rivals, next to the Castle Wildcats, of course.
What are you waiting for? Let's turn on that boob tube and grab a pop.
What you wanna do today? Movie or a
I guess I don't mind.
down the street. The one all the men wanna fuck and the girls wanna be. I really don't care what you think about me. I'll screw who I screw and I'll do what I do whenever I please. Ooh, your words can hurt me, 'cause I love living dangerously. I'm promiscuous, I am fabulous, I'm everything I wanna be, 'cause I'm a confident woman. I know I'm the one you all came here to see. There's only one bad girl, and that girl is me. I dare you to try and put a label on me. I am who I am, and I don't give a damn. Get ready for me. Ooh, your words can hurt me, 'cause I love living dangerously. I'm promiscuous, I am fabulous, I'm everything I wanna be, 'cause I'm the confident woman. Whips, chains, handcuffs, let's get nasty, love. I will eat you up, just can't get enough. Try and call my bluff, I'll give you the good stuff. Women, men, let's do it again and again and again and again. Ooh, your words can hurt me, 'cause I love living dangerously. I'm promiscuous, I am fabulous, I'm everything I wanna be, 'cause I'm a confident woman. Oh, I'm a confident woman. Ooh, daddy, confident woman.
Someone stop that guy.
No one can stop the creeper.
I'm so glad to be out of high school. Now we can finally do whatever we want.
I know, right? Also, me and Scoob can go out and eat whatever.
When has that ever stopped you guys before?
Well, you're right about that, Fred.
Jinkies, there's a robbery at the Coolsville warehouse.
Alright, gang, let's head over there.
I'm so glad you guys made it. There's been so much going on.
What happened here?
I don't know, but some creature-like man called the Creeper came to the warehouse and stole a rare diamond that's worth millions. Wow, with that much money, I could buy all the food in the world. Rare and Scooby snacks.
Come on, guys, be serious here.
Okay, sir. We'll see what we can do.
Wait, we're really going there? I thought it was a joke.
Sorry about him, sir.
It's okay. I just hope you can stop this monster.
Well, gang, it's time for us to split up and search for clues. Okay, now me and Daphne will go this way, while you and Velma go that way.
How come it's always you and Daphne? It's not like you're gonna get some, Fred. How about Daphne comes with me, Scoob, and Velma goes with you?
I'll go to hell, Shag. But fine.
Fred, look at this. It looks like instructions about something, but in Bill's office. Now, why would Bill have this?
I don't know, Velma, but that does seem strange.
I think there's some things Bill hasn't been telling us.
Man, I really want to smoke a joint right now, and I'm hungry.
Come on, Shaggy. Focus on something besides getting high and eating.
Well, getting high keeps me focused. Right, Scoob? Right, Raggy?
Wait, I found something. It looks like green chemicals and green paint. But for what?
Sweet! It's him!
Jeepers, it's the creeper!
Where are you, pesky kids?
It's Bill!
Just like suspected, I noticed the papers in his office about some instructions.
Also, there were green paint and green chemicals.
But why do all this, man? That's right. I would have gotten away with it too, if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, we're not doing that, but you are going to jail. We took out our first bad guy, man. I feel like a superhero.
Right? Even though we don't have powers.
I wonder who this is. Hello?
Did you enjoy, my little friend? Just know I have something coming for you kids. And Coolsville won't be the same after I'm done with it.
Science!
I have plans for you, Mr. Brown.
Truck Productions presents one of the most celebrated comedy shows of the year, the Transcendental Comedy Experience. Welcome to a world where nonsense reigns supreme. It's a transcendental experience. Starring Ryan Pinion, Stephen Franklin.
Steve, you alright?
And John Lyons. Transcendental Comedy Experience. Click like and subscribe now. Click now. I say click now.
Morning, Phil. You got a new t-shirt?
It's a new t-shirt from our Pratman range.
What? We got our own t-shirts now?
Yeah, it's part of our new merch.
Wow, I can't believe I've become so famous.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
Have you heard what?
Everybody, have you heard?
Heard what?
There's the brand new show.
There's a show.
Yeah, there's a show.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it? What is it? What is it?
I'll tell you.
We'll call it Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
What you got there?
Welcome back.
BhuddahMoon?
Cup of milk.
Ooh.
I'm a milk drinker tonight. Drinking milk
Adjustments.
instead of beer. Our Ohio boys are drinking beer by the campfire tonight.
Hey.
They're all chilling out, eating s'mores, getting drunk.
Sounds like a
good time. If they're still watching, if they're not like drunk and passed out by the campfire by now.
Safe travels.
Okay. It's Baturday Not news on Baturday Night Live. We gotta get right into it, aren't we?
You know what that means. Well,
fire drinking.
are we
Nobody gets the secret word tonight so far.
still?
Knife games. Ooh. That sounds kind of dangerous, actually. Kind of knife games. Do. What was that? That was just a ticker-talker notification.
What the hell?
I thought maybe other people were jumping in on that cash. We got one person playing the Cash App game right now. How's everybody doing tonight, though? I mean, are we ready to jump into some conspiracies and let's see what's going on in the world?
I'm down. Let's go. Bring on the conspiracies.
No, that's 4 things. Fire, drinking, knife, games. Oh, okay. Let's just start with the videos.
60% of the country has it. It's the cat parasite you get from cats. It's a parasite that makes its way into the body and then eventually makes its way into your brain. Once it's in the body, it's called toxoplasmosis. And this parasite is so intelligent, they know how to survive. They know how to build and burrow into the body, into the parts of the body that get no white blood cells. Super intelligent. They send signals to the nervous system, to different parts of the impulse control to release ghrelin hormone, our hunger hormone, that starve you of glucose, so you're just craving sugar and craving sweets. This then leads to depression, highs and lows, irregular heartbeat, muscle twitching, brittle hair, dry skin, psoriasis, unregulated sleep cycles. This is how these devastation things happen. So the cat parasite, the rat gets it. It programs the rat to chase the cat. Wow. So the cat eats the rat. It goes back into the host. This isn't some sci-fi movie. This is a real deal.
Anybody? We got cats. We probably got the cat parasite. We also got the bat parasite, the Baturday NightLive parasite. If you're watching this show, you have just been infected, or you've been infected all along.
Wow.
With the Baturday somethinitis. Baturday somethinitis.
You heard it here on BNN.
Yeah. So that's why you can't stop watching. That's why. Okay. And that's why you brought your friends. Yeah. So go bring some more. Okay, let's get right into it. What's the next video? What do we got?
These hotels. Take a look.
So all these hotels, so like while everybody was paying attention to the submarine and everything else that's going on in the news, every hotel that you go to when you go out of town, all the big name A-list ones, they all getting sued right now for trafficking kids. People finding floorboards with holes cut into tunnels, finding kids. So the reason why they found out, somebody was at the Hilton. I think they was, I don't know what actual state, but they was at the Hilton. So they was wondering, like, she was trying to hang her coat up and her coat fell, but when it fell, it was like a little wire hooked on the coat. So she like, what the fuck? Come to find out, it's a camera. So now she got to search in the room. They got little apps you can use on your phone to detect if it's cameras and all kind of shit. So she did that, found like 2 more, one in a little screw. She got to moving the furniture. one of the floorboards had like one of the pieces like cut out different from the shape of the whole design of the floor. When she pulled it up, her dude like, look, he put the camera down there and it's like a whole little walkway you could jump down and walk through to air connected to every room. So he jumped down, he walked all the way through and ended up finding some kids.
Did some people get arrested for that right there?
The people at the hotel, yeah, they got arrested for it.
Whoa,
so they start going to all the hotels throughout the whole United States and start finding that they be involved basically in like housing the sex trafficking shit. So when the people come with your kids and your kids in the midst like trying to find them, they done already got them. So it's
Is it real? You never know. I mean, you don't know unless you research it and find out. Right? Shit could be going on. And apparently there's court cases about it, and if that's the case, then it's all out there. So you should be able to find it. Doesn't surprise me, like these big organizations, you know, we've already heard, you know, just this is why you don't trust rich people, you know. You can't trust rich people, the super rich people especially, the elite. You can't trust them. No way. All right, what's next?
Now that they've given the okay to sell lab-grown meat in the United States, I figured it was a good time to return to Walmart and see if they're still selling magnetic meat with this tiny, very strong, rare earth magnet. And right away I found that it's still magnetic. I showed this a couple of years ago, and I'd heard about it, and I was actually trying to debunk it. Try to find some other reason why the magnet's sticking. It's easy for people to look at a video and list off reasons why this isn't true. But when you go see for yourself, you'll see it's true. Look, hamburgers too. Enjoy your Magnum burger. When you try this yourself, you can feel that the magnet is being pulled to the meat. It's not sticking because it's sticky. Look at this one. We're going to slow this one down in a minute because you can see the magnet doesn't just drop right down. It's pulled out of my fingers at an angle because it's attracted to the meat. And if you watch closely in just a second, you'll see it. But it doesn't do it justice. Not the justice it does when you see for yourself. I've found so many things and I have so many reasons not to trust Walmart food. And I've talked about all this in Walmart's affiliations on my YouTube channel, where I've shown and detailed a lot of the disturbing things that I've found, just to make people aware. Don't believe me, take the information and go see for yourself.
Let's defenestrate the government. Do I gotta look up this word? Defenestrate. Let me see.
Magnetic meat.
Or he's not spelling it right. Throwing someone out of a window, or the action of dismissing someone from a position of power or authority. Okay. Defenestration. I think it's interesting how the first thing that it's called is the act of throwing someone out a window. Like, that's... Yeah, let's throw the government out the window. Out the window. Fuck them. Government. They do some shady shit, don't they?
They do.
Why do people allow it? Alright, what else?
Something weird has just been discovered about the missing flight MH370. It happened a while ago. Many of you know it here, but this has just been found. Now, I'm no expert, but this is supposed to be some sort of satellite imagery of the plane. You can see it flying right here. This is the flight MH370. Now, you're going to see some crazy stuff start to happen. There's this object number one that starts circling the plane. All of a sudden, there is a second object, and then a third object. You see them swirling in this, like, organized fashion around the plane. You can see the satellite image changing positions, and I really, I'm literally at a loss for words. Like, what the heck? These things are circling the plane like they're trying to do something, and then all of a sudden, the plane is going to go poof and disappear. Look at it's just gone. What the heck is happening? Is this legit? Like, what the freak is happening?
Who wants to go flying? Let's go. Let's go. Take a ride on the aeroplane. Visit some aliens. What do you think?
What the fuck? That is like they just had to announce the aliens. You know, all like they couldn't just
Josh
gaslight.
Says, come on, BhuddahMoon, you know what he means.
Community.
Black Swamp Coven in action.
Anyway, we're only on what, video 4?
Well, what are you feeling over there? You're pretty quiet.
This world is just crazy, man.
I can't hear you.
The crazy ass world we live in.
Yeah, make sure you're speaking clear. Speak clearly into your microphone.
Heartland. Different wavelength. There was something blue they didn't want to burn. We will rebuild!
Let's give the news.
Real life.
If anyone is wondering why the direct energy blast to Maui didn't affect anything that was blue or white, take a look at these pictures. If you were in control, would you want the people that you're sending in to take over to be injured?
Well,
if you notice any of this color blue, all those colors of blue,
hey, look, I'm safe.
Totally ignored by the
I'm
fire
safe.
and the direct energy blast. You guys have started to see the blues and the clues. Those are the shades that aren't affected by direct energy. It's at 666.2 terahertz.
Really? Well,
That is the frequency of blue.
that was an interesting number for it to be, though.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yes, it is.
Interesting. So we got a couple of these about the Hawaii thing tonight. I thought we did it last week, but I think last week I ran out of space. So talking about it this week. But
we have a mutual friend he's a bit of a conspiracy theorist, and he's been going on about how the Maui fires were caused by direct energy weapons.
Yeah.
And since I have technically a miniature direct energy weapon in the form of a laser, this is a
He has a laser.
1500 watt laser, so tiny in the grand scheme of things. I just want to show him that that's ridiculous and it doesn't work. So you see that red dot right there? That's where the laser beam is going to shoot.
should work, right?
Not gonna do anything. See? He's an idiot.
Safety's on.
Shit.
Well,
worst part is there are people out there that know.
Hold on. Lily, you have a question over in the chat. It's... Do you know... Hold on. I can't read it all because the way this screen is. There. Does Lily know what a snork is?
No.
I said her hat looked like one, but I'm not sure you would know. SEO Titty is 50. You're the 5-0. Wait, is he telling us he's the police? He's the 5-0. You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. This last one, the longest video that we've had on BNN so far. And it was user submitted, but it's got everything to go along with what we've been talking about these past couple videos, so let's watch it and talk about it.
So how many people thought that this blue umbrella, these Tommy Bahama umbrellas, did you know that's all they are? It's just regular old Tommy Bahama. But these blue umbrellas aren't the most shocking discovery of blue items that weren't burnt in the fire.
Again,
yeah, there's one way more obvious, way more suspect, and it makes a lot of sense why this is happening.
So this is the only Wi-Fi truck in all of the Napili Shopping Center. The third biggest hub on the west side, now that Lahaina is gone. The most people here, and this is the Wi-Fi. Why do they not want you to communicate with the rest of the world on the west side of Maui right now?
I'll tell you why, because people like Captain Chris exposing that why are the supply lines blockaded. He has to go by boat with his local Kanakas and the local Hawaiians, exposing government blocking supply lines. That's just one thing. Maybe it's because of this gentleman who exposed he was on the highway driving and the cops routed him into Front Street and then blocked all the streets behind him. And you know what he had to do? Turn around, because there was no getting out of it. He had to drive around the cops illegally. They didn't want him to. They were trying to route him back into that crap. But this gentleman said in my previous videos, they blocked every street. Boom, boom, boom. Weird. He broke loose, went around them, and they chased him to his house. He didn't think nothing of it. He doesn't realize yet. It hasn't dawned on him yet what they did. But he knows that they corralled the people. He states it. They corralled the people. He just believes because people are good-hearted that this is just orders that's accidental. Does it seem accidental to you people out there? Well, it gets way worse. Watch this one. Look at this. A shirt store. Watch.
Good story.
Shirts survived.
Many shirts, all blue, with the price tags on them still.
Survives fire like that, I wonder. A shirt that says Sister Revolution. Hard to believe, huh? The whole building goes down. The whole street goes down, and then these shirts survive somehow. The Sister Revolution. A lot of them, actually. It's crazy.
So it's like, if Japan attacks Hawaii,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to auction these shirts off.
Fuck Japan.
The last
But
surviving
when the United States government attacks Hawaii, don't ask questions.
These are going to go auctioned.
Here's what you should do with those shirts. Keep them for evidence. You're gonna need it. You need a forensic audit going on. Why? This is why.
What if there's more to it? Let's delve into the science of lasers, or as they're ominously termed, dews. Why? Because there's something interesting about a specific shade of blue in these energy beams. Here's the science. Certain energy rays interact differently with various colors on the spectrum. Some colors are more resistant or reflective, protecting underlying materials from harm. Remember those untouched umbrellas amidst the Lahaina devastation? Skyscraping trees untouched by disaster can be explained away. But how do you justify these seemingly invincible umbrellas?
Not the umbrellas. the shirts. With a building imploded on itself. Look at it. There's nothing left. But there's blue shirts. Their tags are left because they were in between the shirts, obviously, right? I mean, who doesn't have the chills running up their spine right now from seeing these shirts come out of a flattened
Guys, what if
structure?
they use this weapon
blue shirts.
where you
Just
are?
look at everything. Just put all the pieces together. I just want you to know that you owe this to yourself to see the truth. Because if you turn a blind eye when truth is slapping you in the face, then you're consenting to what they're doing to these people. And the biggest truth of all is that there's no more fence to straddle. It's done. Because next time it's your town, and next time it's your child, next time it's your business, and next time it's your community that's lost. So it is up to you, because nobody can exercise your free will. Nobody can align with the truth but you, and nobody can spread the message that you can, because you are placed here right now for this very time, for this very purpose, to stand up. You feel it in your heart, don't you? Everybody does. I know everybody does, because you can feel it in the air. Everybody knows something's wrong. It's going on worldwide, these fires. And how can anyone explain this? There's nothing that can explain these blue shirts in a collapsed, imploded, totally destroyed building. Let's look at the building as we're walking back up. Let's just... So this is the building. There ain't nothing left. There are the shirts right there. How is it possible? It's not just this. It's not just the umbrellas. Things that didn't burn. This guy's account right here is now being stalked and harassed. I wonder by who? All for his drone footage. Did you know that? The gentleman putting out all this drone footage is now being stalked, harassed, is in fear for his safety, for his family. Not for himself. He wants to speak the truth. He knows what it is. He knows it's dangerous, but he's doing it anyway. But look at that. Unscathed. Or that. How is that possible? Everybody knows this blue car. You know that blue car? People kept saying to me, that car was drove there. It wasn't drove there. That car ended there. Oh look, there's one more blue car over there. But I'm gonna have to say that these blue t-shirts, amongst this rubble from this shirt store, clearly because it has brand new tags on it, so that was someone's store. Now those are the most obvious thing I've ever seen. It got the umbrellas smoked out because it was literally in the rubble. Parts of it were smoking, but majority of the shirts were just fine. How is that possible? How is it possible? How do we, as a people, right? We have this brain. God gave us this brain. It has a responsibility. The responsibility is what? To exercise your rights. That's what your responsibility is. Because anything else is consenting to what's playing around you. And maybe we've been indoctrinated to listen, to follow orders like we're seeing all over the place. Have you seen all the order following that people are just like, I'm only following orders? It makes a lot of sense how a lot of tragedies and genocides have happened over the, history. Look at this one. This is in Canada. Canada!
Problem. I am feeding the whole town right now.
I've been ordered not to let anyone cross the bridge, so you can go through CSRD and see if they'll let you through, but right now you're not allowed to cross the bridge.
So
the small fires
following
are on
orders.
my property, but the 100 acres
that's
of bush,
where the
liability issue comes in.
But I can't get me out. I also just want to know, so if I walk across right now,
You can't.
so I'm going to be arrested if I go across that bridge. So who just told me that I can walk? So I'm literally cannot get over there. Why are we wasting these resources right now on this?
That's just the way it is. Happened
That's
and
just the
nobody's
way it
allowed to
is.
cross the bridge.
Okay, what has happened exactly? So you were instructed to stop everyone who comes across this bridge?
Correct.
And so for what reason?
I was given an order and I'm following that order.
Okay, what is the order exactly?
To not let anyone across the bridge.
That's your official position?
The bush that behind where if there is a fire that happens and it comes straight to my place, like you don't understand, like yeah, save your house, but when that bush is behind and I can run out there with a shovel and buckets of water and put out 30 spot fires in a day, when I
save that old lady's house,
I can save 10
she's
people's
gonna
houses.
burn down
And possibly be in the way of wildfires or other firefighting opportunities.
There is nobody out here besides that.
At least they had some water to fight. So I'm sure he's going to say, hey, I'm just following orders. Well, I have something to tell you. We the people, we'd like to follow you too. At least in prison for a lifetime sentence. That's the least you deserve. A lot of people may think, oh, this is all coincidence. Except it ain't. Except it led to so much loss of life. Following orders that cause death or violate people's rights like you're seeing in Canada. Or here right now. It's here right now too. In Maui, they're giving out permission slips just to travel from different parts of the island. And I'm not talking about Lahaina. This is just any town. If you're going to travel in Maui, you need a permission slip now. And people are are lining up. You don't have to, guys.
No.
Maybe it's just, everybody has to figure out what's going on, go through this as an experience. But I'm telling you, this is a violation of your rights. No different than them not letting you put your house out. No different than it is your right to have water to fend for fires. They can't just turn off the water. If they do, they only get away with it if we do nothing.
I mean,
we're fighting. We felt like we were winning. We were keeping it at bay, keeping it off of the properties. The water shut off. Even the firemen that were patrolling couldn't refill their trucks.
The president, within 6 hours, met our needs with the federal movement. 6 hours. I don't think that's ever happened.
Well, let's get right into this. Everybody who wants to know the truth, here you go. Type this in. Governor Josh Green, Agenda 2030. You want to know how they can implement this worldwide? You want to know how they can implement this worldwide? You want to know how they can turn off the water in Canada in some location and also turn the water off in Maui in some locations? How is all this possible? Let me show you. Governor Green goes to United Nations to talk about Hawaii. Oh, except he was the keynote speaker for this right here, Agenda 2030. You know, the one where you'll own nothing and be happy? The government just needs to tax you for climate change, even though they can't solve world hunger? Go read the article. Invest into yourself. The speakers who were invited to help implement the United Nations Agenda for Sustainable Development Goals in 2030.
It's all
he
about
was the
building those
keynote
smart
speaker,
cities,
Governor
like I
Josh
said
Green.
earlier.
Isn't he acting like one? Yes, he is. It's happening right now in real time. And what are you going to do about it is the real question. Nothing changes until we the people stand together, united, not divided. This is what brings change. It is by you and me, and we the people. If you have a soul, I'm talking to you. Be the change you want to see. State Nationals rock.
Wow. So that was a lot to take in. Yeah. And quite frankly, I'm pretty sure my mind is made up that we started those fires with energy weapons. And
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, it's all being done to build smart cities. Same with up north of us right now in Canada. All those fires that were happening, they weren't wildfires, they were set. And then they were stopping the people that were trying to stop the fires. That says in its own right there that something is shady happening. Wow. Well, let's take off these hats and get back to our chat. I think we're safe. You think we're safe now?
I think I need a beverage.
You need what?
I'm parched. I need a beverage, a drink.
You need a beverage?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, go get one. I'll keep them busy for you. So, here you are on the show with Bhuddah, and Lilli just went to go get a drink. There, I did it. I kept them busy. Are you done? No, she's still getting a drink. Oh my goodness. So, it was a pretty good episode tonight. I mean, anybody else convinced out there about the energy weapons? I've seen some other videos. I wish I could have gathered them up all together. There's an actual video that shows the airship itself, this weapon that we have that shoots a beam from the front of it, and it's like, what? Oh my goodness. The war machines that we have on this planet, let me tell you now, I don't know how we got this way as humankind, you know? How we got to the point where we just want to fight and kill each other, and we have enough power right now to just like blow up the whole world, and why would we even want to possess it? It's maddening. It's baddie as fuck. We live in a baddie world, and that's why we're Baturday Night Live.
Facts.
Right, Lilli Stars?
I just said facts.
You're back?
I'm back.
What'd you get? Chocolate milk?
I did.
I heard the spoon. I heard the spoon going shake, 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 or whatever it was doing. You know, it's twirling, hitting the side of your cup. Well, everybody, there's only 10 more minutes left in the draw. And we only got one player in the game. Which means I got a pretty good chance of winning.
Someone still could guess the secret word.
Yeah. Let me check and just make sure, though. I haven't checked it. Let me refresh. Yeah, no, just one player.
Accomplished.
One of these days, hear me out here. One of these days, I'm going to, like, build a website again. But this website for Baturday Night Live. For our Cash App. Not Cash App. Like, it'll work with any of them, okay? Like, it'll work for Cash App, Venmo, all of them, and you'll be able to play the game right off of the website while watching the show. You get it? Like, that's what I'm going to do. It'll work with all of the pay accounts, frickin' PayPal,
I can see that.
the whole 9 yards. One of these days. And then another one of these days. By the way, we ain't got many episodes left this year. We're like,
we're getting there.
Yeah.
We are.
I think we're in our like, you know, last part of the year almost. It's August. Going on, let's see, September, October, November, December. Yeah, the last 4 months of the year. Oh my goodness, we started in April.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we only did 3/4 of the year this year. Last year we did all fourths.
Yeah.
Next year we're only doing half of the year. I'm excited for that. We won't start Baturday until June 1st.
Whoa.
I know, right? That's a long break. I'm getting old. Do we gotta start ending Baturday Night Live at 9 o'clock? Start it at 7 and end at 9. We'll start doing odd numbers.
Oh God.
I feel like it almost. 7 to 9, freaking go to bed after. I'm getting old.
I might just start falling asleep. Last 10 minutes of the show.
Yeah.
Last 10 minutes, I'm taking a nap.
Make sure the bat's showing. All right, 8 minutes left, everybody. 8 minutes. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win that raffle? Probably the one player right now. What do you think? You think someone's just gonna join in? You didn't message your dad at all. He won last week.
Yeah, I lost my phone.
Was he like happy about that at all or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's cool getting new winners. Yeah, we need new winners like all the time. We need new players all the time. Cause like, you guys gotta listen. All of our winners. At one point, I want you to just like send us in a video being like, I won on Baturday Night Live, you know, and then I'll stitch together a little advertisement thing and you guys will be part of my advertisement. So what do you think? Can you do that?
Can you?
Could you? Please. All you gotta do is send it to Bhuddha@gmail.com with the subject Baturday Night Live. That's how.
My goodness.
You know what's weird? Is I only want to yawn when I come on the screen.
Dude,
I wonder if I
you were
just
yelling at
stop
me last
looking.
week. You were like,
I'm just gonna stop looking.
don't yawn. I'm like, I can't.
I know it's
help
pretty
it.
weird. Our Ohio crowd just kind of got quiet all of a sudden. Like they
freaked them
stopped
out.
talking around the do weapons.
Yeah.
SO Teddy said it was scaring the shit out of them. And I don't blame them because Oh,
You just
drinking a
went and
bit.
found some
They just
blue cans.
speak of the devils. They're drinking a bit, huh?
Hey, that's religious.
Aye.
Just because they're in a coven doesn't mean they're Satanists.
Is the secret word taco? No, it's not taco again. Yeah, who's got to guess the secret word? It's not hard. I don't think it was very difficult. Do you?
Not at all.
No, it was pretty beginner. You know? It was something like... like opposite of expert, I guess you could say. You know? My swipe is off. Are you drunk and you're trying to swipe?
Titty's getting lit.
You guys can get this. Come on. I'm giving it to you. I've given so many hints now. We're getting near the end. We're giving some hints away. E.
What?
I swipe too, man. I swipe.
Couple of
I don't
swipers.
type, I swipe. He's drinking too slow to ever get drunk. You got a shotgun! Come on! I gotta see which one of these guys can shotgun the fastest. We gotta have them send us a video sometime. Have them do a shotgun competition. We'll put it on the show. And then wait, we'll put it on the show, but we'll put on me versus them. You know, like have me on the screen beside their video.
Yeah.
And when they click, then I'll click. Who do you think will win, guys?
I'm like,
I sip shots. 1 hour to take a shot. Wait, what? That's you're shitting me. You're taking an hour to take a shot. That's not even sipping it. That's like putting your tongue in it. Like. Quite nice. Quite nice. Day that 5 times. Oh, I think you said say that.
Yeah.
That.
Is it hard?
I sip shots. 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 Oh my God. Yeah. Try to say that. Lily, you say it.
I sip shots. I sip shots. I sip shots. I sip shots.
Yeah, she couldn't
Good
do
one.
it. That's pretty hard. That's hard. Nobody's gonna guess the secret word. It's not that difficult.
You can do it.
I'm typing.
No swiping.
Are you typing the answer? Who's gonna guess it? Come on, somebody get it. Hooked on Chronics is paying off tonight for old Scooter. Scooter? Huh? Didn't somebody comment name Scooter earlier?
Earlier.
Hold on. You guys get a Scooter? Oh, Stormer. Yeah. 1 more minute. Come on, somebody guess the secret
That
word.
was almost a word, except switch one letter and rearrange it. Oh.
It starts with an E. Anybody? I've been giving away hints like talking funny. Anytime you hear me talking funny, like if I'm just saying things that seems like I'm trying to give away something, I'm usually trying to give away something. Oh, elbow, elephant, exit, escalator, escape, elbow. No. And now it's 9:50. All right, Lily, you want to show them what the word was? We got our first week without them guessing the word.
It was bound to happen. It was really
It was bound to happen, although it was really easy. It was really easy. I can't believe you guys didn't guess it. Come on. Oh well. Should we show? Are we supposed to show that scene anyway? Are we supposed to show? Wait, hold that back up. Hold that back up. Wait, where did it go? Yeah, hold it back up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that was the secret word. I thought you guys were gonna guess it. Like I was literally like, it's not difficult, it's not hard. It's
easy.
So, yeah, it's easy. You get it? Those are the hints that I'm giving out. That was way too easy. So yeah, nobody got the secret word tonight. We only had one player. He knows who he is.
Congratulations.
Wait, did we only have one player? Let me make sure nobody played while we were. No, yeah, only one player. All right, Lily, come draw this.
Okay, for a lucky number. Lucky number.
Dun, dun, dun. Grant says don't pull his name. How do we do that when you're the only one that played? Let's read your numbers to him, though. Let's see if these are his lucky numbers. We got... Hold on. I need music for this. This scene needs the music in it. The background music. Add media source. Background music. There it is. Yeah, we need that in here. Okay. So, 36446. No, wait. 3646468. Play those as your lottery tickets and let's see if we win. So, 36, 4, 64, 68. Do it, man. Put them in your, or 3, 6, 46. You know what I mean?
46, 4, 68.
Use those. And we'll be sending your money over later. In the meantime, though, we are done. We're out of here. Ow. We're fucking sayonara.
Good night.
It's like good night and shit. We're done another episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for fucking tuning in. Lily, you gotta crank up get your excitement going.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get that excitement going because it's the end now. It's time to clock out. And get our paycheck out. Woo! We're gonna send it down the line to the next episode. We're gonna see you all next week. It's Baturday Not Live. I'm BhuddahMoon. That's Lilli Stars. Woo-hoo! Oh yeah, you know we're gonna send it. We're gonna send it. Oh, music BaturdayVision. That shit's so tight. Oh yeah, I love my music BaturdayVision. Oh yeah, please support the artists. You gotta support them. Support and SAC at night. You got to watch SAC at night. It's so funny. Oh yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channels. Go and subscribe now. special thanks. Last week we only had one player. This week we only had one player. Why only one player? Why? I don't know. But maybe next week we get more. Very special thanks to our donor, Grant Ingo. We love you. Hey, Grant. We're gonna see you next week, everybody. Alright, it's time to go now. Bye.